Hard times will come, but don't let them scare you away.
Our Breathitt Summit was part of Our Breathitt, a community arts and health experience. So it's been an ongoing initiative organized by Ideas xLab, supported by the National Endowment for the Arts, and bringing together artists and culture bearers and storytellers from across the community with people in education and the health sector to really think about how all of those pieces come together to impact health.
This weekend we wanted to come together to share back with the community some of the things we've been working on over the last couple of years and the different aspects of the project, including storytelling through quilt making, storytelling through writing, through music.
I would love to see that kind of movement in our area where the young people learn a skill that they had lost.
Just finding ways just to share like what the heart is about living around here. Like what's the heartbeat of the people, what's the heartbeat of the music.
The same ideas that I had and that I had when I was their age was that, yeah, I'm from Breathitt County, but there's a larger culture out there that Breathitt County is also a part of.
For some of the students, there was this sense of, this is my place, it will be my place forever. It is my gift. And it is my responsibility.
Listen a little harder to your older folks, and you have no idea how proud you're going to be of your community later in your life. And today has been a very affirming day for me and my identity as a Breathitt Countian.
The Our Breathitt Summit brought together about 18 months worth of work in schools and senior centers and government centers and all across our beautiful county. And for the last those 18 months, we've had artists and writers, all of whom have a connection to Breathitt County or they have a love for Breathitt County. And I'm just so proud of what has came out of this.
We see other places near our area, coming together, meeting for summits to talk about community development and to talk about the future. It still means a lot to me, to see that there are people here who care about my future as a person who wants to live in Breathitt County.
Try to address some of the problems and barriers that we're dealing with as Breathitt Countians, from bringing together people from many disciplines, different walks of life, even different geographic areas, to cross-collaborate and come up with ideas to pull resources and build on some of the great assets that we have as Breathitt Countians that we may just be taking for granted or not fully developing.
We put in a long afternoon today getting the group centered around a framework of understanding how the dynamics of the local economy work and where there are leverage points that citizens can get involved to advance both community development and economic development in a place like Breathitt County.
There's things in Breathitt County that we need to work on, but I'm also leaving tonight with a sense of hope that we can come together and that there's things that we can do to improve the health care and the social climate of our county.
So during the Our Breathitt Summit, over the past 2 days, we talked about what priorities were when it came to health, when it came to education, and when it came to arts and culture.
A place where I will remember until I'm gone, because it never left, even when I did.
Here is where I live. Here is my homeland. Here is the only place I've ever known.
If Our Breathitt becomes one sliver of the potential that it has to become, tomorrow is going to be a very hopeful place for our community. And I'm just glad to be working here again. This is home for me.
And I think it is God's country. If you ever get the chance, you ought to go. And it looks like I'm